Oh yes, welcome to another StoryTime video. StoryTime, it is now StoryTime. Let me just get everything set up here. I know you see the picture. You already know who you're dealing with. Let's get into it. Really no need for intros considering how this is a StoryTime. Not really not like one of them other videos where I need an intro, body paragraph, and conclusions. I'm just here to tell you a story. This story just has to be based on true events. Now, for this story, you actually gonna need to know a little something. It's about Derek. About Derek. I'm pouring some water right now. Give me a minute. I'm thirsty. I like to drink water. I hear the floorboards creaking. But yeah, it's about Dante Wright. If you don't know Dante Wright, go know Dante Wright. I'm not going to explain it, because you should already know. I give you the heads up, so if you don't know and you want to proceed, that's on you. Don't ask me a question. Go find the answer to whatever question you got. Don't ask me your question. I don't want to hear it. Now that we got that out the way, I think that's just the only one for this video. I think you don't need to know anything else. Any background knowledge for the other ones. For the other stories I'm going to tell. But yeah, let's get straight into Dante Wright. Let's see what's going on. So we on Fox today. We got Fox 9. I'm going to go ahead and move that so y'all can see my bookmarks. Those are for me. Those are my bookmarks. But ex-Brooklyn Center police chief sues after termination following Wright killing. We got ourselves a video. Let's go ahead and watch this video. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Fair use in the video, Fox 9. Fair use. We're not going to... Oh, this is 10 minutes long. Hold on.
Former Brooklyn Center police officer Kim Potter goes on trial later this month, but tonight a behind-the-scenes look at what happened after the killing of Dante Wright.
And it comes from the former police chief, Tim Gannon, who was forced to resign because he would not fire then-officer Kim Potter. Tonight, Gannon is...
This is a classic Andrew Jackson case. Andrew Jackson didn't want to sign the Emancipation Proclamation after Lincoln died. So this is a classic case of Andrew Jackson. What does this say? He is suing them? Oh, get out of here, bro. So Andrew Jackson is suing Brooklyn Center, right? Yeah, he's suing Brooklyn Center because he had to sign the Emancipation Proclamation. That's what's happening here. I'm not even going to be bothered with the rest of that video. It literally just explained to me everything I needed to know about this entire article. And that was what? 20 seconds? Oh, yeah, 22 seconds. Alright. 20 seconds into the video, we got everything we need to know. Let's read the article, see if it helps us even more. I'm not going to read this entire article. I don't think I ever read all the articles from like beginning to middle end. But it's on the screen so you can just watch it. Pause it and read it yourself. But I'm going to go ahead and summarize these paragraphs for you. Okay, so the guy, his name is not actually Andrew Jackson, the police chief. His name is Tim Gannon, like Cannon, but with a G, so Gannon. And saying that, well, he claims, legally, he claims Brooklyn Center violated the Whistleblower Act, the Open Meeting Law, and a Data Practice Act. He thinks the city fired him based on his race. I'll say that one again. There was a picture of him, wasn't there? Okay, maybe not. We can get a picture. Let's see who this man is. But yeah, this is what we got right here. This is the police chief. This is Tim Gannon. I'm not gonna make fun of people. That goes against my culture. I know people would make fun of him just because he's on the internet. But let's get back into it. That's what he looks like. I'll put him in the thumbnail so you can see. Here, let's do this. If I can. Sometimes I can't download Google Pictures. But yeah, I'll put his name. Tim G. Capital G. Because you know he a G. He with the clan. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Alright, let's get back into it. Now, we got 3 things that I do not know. 3 acts, 3 laws. I don't know nothing about no whistleblower act. Okay? Or no meeting law or data practice law. Or act, I mean. So let's just, before we do anything, let's just keep reading. He resigned 2 days after the killing of Wright by Brooklyn Center police officer Kimberly Potter. Now let's click on Kimberly Potter. Maybe they have a picture of her. No, they do not. Okay. Let's get a picture of Kimberly. Oh, there she go right there. Look. There she go right there. I got pulled over by the police one time too, but I don't think this that lady. I don't think this her. It was some white lady. I don't know. Alright, they all look the same. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I don't know though. Alright, I just know it was a white lady. And that's it. Okay. Okay, this is kind of alarming. We got protesters. Let me go ahead and read this for you. The immediate days that followed were chaotic for both city officials and the city at large as protesters converged on the police department to demand accountability in the firing of Officer Potter. Okay. So I'm guessing these protests was the reason. Yeah, because Tim wanted to bring up these acts right here as if that meant something. But that don't mean nothing when you got protesters. Let's see. Let's click on it. Will it help? Let's see. I want a number. I just want a number. Yeah, so here's some background knowledge. Dante Wright was killed. His name's Dante, right? Yeah, Dante. Dante Wright was killed by a police officer, Kim Potter, on, it says Sunday in a traffic stop. I don't know when Sunday this was, April 14th. April 14th is when this article was written. So probably last Saturday, Sunday, from April 14th, 2021. So last year. Last year he was shot and killed by Kim Potter at a traffic stop. Yeah, this can't be the same lady. This can't be the same lady that got me. Because her ass was in jail. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get back into it. I just wanted a number. 3 nights of protesting at the Brooklyn Center Police Department. Yeah. Yeah, 3 nights of protesting, that don't mean he wanted, what did he want? Hold on. That guy wanted something. But yeah, he was talking about them acts, that's what it was. He was talking about them laws. Talking about how she protected or whatever. But, 3 days of protesting? I don't know about that, guy. You might have to let her go. You saw what they did to the other guy. What was his name? Derek Chavez. You saw what they did to him. Like, I don't know about that. And neither did the police, Brooklyn Center either. They said no. She is not more important to these laws. If she is not above them, she will be going to jail. And if you don't like it, you can get the hell out too. And he ain't liked it, so he got the hell out too. But oh well, he a grown man. Look at him. That's a grown man. He got gray hair. He make his own decisions, you feel me? Just like Kim Potter made her decision when she shot and killed Dante Wright. So if he want to throw away his job, his pension, I wonder if he got a pension. But yeah, if they want to go ahead if he want to go ahead and throw that away, he a grown man, he make his own decisions. I don't live in his household, so him not paying rent don't affect me. You know what I'm saying? I got my own rent to pay. He got his. He got to worry about his. I got to worry about mine. But let's get it back into it. Okay. The lawsuit claims that a meeting was held behind closed doors where the decision to terminate Gannon was made. He was offered no opportunity to defend himself against the allegations levied against him. That's a straight paragraph from the article. If you don't understand, I can go ahead and tell you what that means. That means his ass got fired. They just called him the next day and said, you fired. Now, I ain't never been I ain't never been fired, but like, alright. I know they just give you a call. You know, they don't tell you to come in and be like, hey, have a seat. Here's what's gonna happen. Like, if it was your day off, you fired on your day off. Yeah, nigga, go smoke something. Alright? You fired on your day off. That's on you. Well, actually, what is he talking about? To terminate him? Yeah, because he didn't want to do his job. That's why. You stupid idiot. Behind closed doors when the decision to terminate was made. You didn't want to do your job. Claiming he didn't want to fire her. Right? She needed to be fired. She broke the law. She needed to be fired. He said, no, I don't want to fire her. I'm going to break the law. I'm going to break the law. He said, I'm going to break the law. And then he was fired. He said he had no opportunity to defend himself. Obviously, you broke the law. You don't even give real criminals opportunity to defend themselves. They gotta wait 3 days in a holding cell, 2 days during interrogation, and then a whole extra week before they get to talk to a lawyer, before they can defend themselves. Get out of here. This man wants emotional distress. Get out of here. You a grown man. You a grown white male, bro. You know the other grown white males ain't gonna take that. Talk about emotional distress. If he was a grown white female, on the other hand, you can get that emotional distress. But since you a male, I don't know about that, my guy. I don't know about that. He is seeking a yet to be determined amount of money. This man wants millions. This man wants that Breonna Taylor $42 million lawsuit. That's what he want. Talk about emotional distress and other violations. What violations? You're the one who did the violation. He did the violation by refusing to fire Kim Carter. If anything, the city should sue you for money. They should sue you for violations. Denied earnings. Hold on, they didn't get his paycheck? Oh, okay. Now I'm all for paying somebody who did a job that they did. All right, I'm not with that. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, when he was fighting wrestling, I'm not with that. Somebody gonna come and rob them, and guess what? He gonna be right there. He gonna be right there. He gonna say, "I'm gonna let you off with a warning, sir." I'm gonna let you off with a warning. You can go ahead, go. You got 10 mil in the back seat, in cash. You good? It's that blood? Nah, you fine. You good? It's a warning. Go ahead. That's what he gonna do. Cause they ain't pay him his money. Denied earnings. Hold on. He missing a whole check. I understand he didn't want to fire her. Okay, that's why I denied these other violations and this emotional distress. But I didn't know they didn't pay him his money. You gotta give him his check. It's probably just in the mail and he just didn't do it in time. How long is this article? August 4th. This was this year. This been a whole year? It's been a whole year and they didn't give him his last check? Okay, my guy, I see you. You can get that check. Alright, Tim. You need that's your money. They need to pay you your money. Brooklyn Center, pay him his money, give him his last check. So he can keep it going. This last paragraph don't talk about nothing. Just naming people, defendants, no matter. You know who he's suing, the city of Brooklyn Center. Everybody, all the defendants are going to work for the city, okay? There you go. That's who he's suing. People who work for the city, that's it. So yeah, sum up this story. Ex-police chief of Brooklyn Center, Tim Gannon, says he resigned. I think that's what when you know how like CEOs and stuff, when they get caught doing stuff, they be like, oh yeah, it was a mutual thing or whatever, I left the company mutually. That's what I think this is when he says resigned, because I don't think he willingly left. I think it was like, hey, we're gonna fire you and then you won't get anything, and then he was like, okay, I'll just leave mutually so I can get my pension. But I guess they said fuck your pension and fuck you, because they ain't paying him his last check. But anyway, yeah, Actually, no, that sums it up pretty well, actually. This is all about him. This really ain't got nothing to do with Dante Wright or Kim Potter. This is all about him. It's all about Tim. So yeah, he's suing the city because they didn't pay him his last check. He said they fired him over a Whistleblower Act, Open Meeting Law, and a Data Practice Act. Still don't know what those three things are. Maybe I'll Google them. I don't really care. Obviously, because they don't help. Yeah, that's it for this story. Tim, I wish you the best. I don't really care. I don't really care, Tim. Are you? I'm sure you willingly left this job mutually. I mean, so I don't care. But I hope you get your last check. That's it. Denied earnings. That's pretty messed up. But yeah, that's all there is to this story time. Please join me for the next story time as we take apart. Let's look at the preview. As we take apart a murderer. As we take apart a murderer. Let's go ahead and get into this murdering case. I want to see what this is all about.